I just put it up.
I don't see anything.
It takes a few seconds.
Fucking see anything.
And my tractor is dirty as hell.
Make sure I'm not in it.
I don't care if you are or aren't. Well,
Blah.
I'll probably just end up deleting the video anyways.
I am in it.
Like I said, I'll just delete
How am
these
I in
videos.
it? That makes sense.
Oh, now it says you popped in. Just a good old boys. Never meaning no harm. I don't know why I think of that when I think of Farming Simulator. Hey, look at how big this fucking field is. And this is a small one. Yeah, this is a small one compared to the other ones. This fucking plow takes forever to do the field. I need to get a better tractor so I can get a better plow. Yeah, now that I'm sitting in the seat of the guy, he's not fucking doing what he was doing earlier. I don't have it. I should have recorded it earlier. He was like flooring it. See how fast that guy is over there? Just hauling ass through the field? Yeah, picture that, but like fucking 5 times faster, and that's what this guy was doing. Kiss my ass. Oh, I'm sure she'll hear it. Yeah, it's like this game can be fun with multiplayer because you can have like 8 people running around with like chainsaws and shit. But you know, solo it's not as fun. It's still fun, but not as fun. Look at my money. Like I'm almost broke. You got 8 people doing one farm. Yeah, there's not much work to do. I think it's because this is on a hill, and every time he'd be coming this way, the way that I'm going now, he'd be going downhill, so he'd be getting speed. Oh, that guy over there? He's I think he's seeding the ground. Yeah, he's seeding the ground. This is all wheat that he's planting right now. I'm just on this guy because as soon as he's done, I'm gonna go wash the tractor. I think he has like 5 more passes. No, like you hired a worker. I'm just basically watching him. Like I'm not doing anything over here. Yeah, pretty much. Because I can always just go to like my other vehicles and just fucking drive around if I wanted to. No, you can actually do all the work yourself. It's just better to have somebody do the work for you. Yeah, that was that in the tractor without the thing. That was me driving. Like right now, right now I'm driving. Like I'm fucking going off the edge. This is about the most farming you could do right here. Right here, these chickens. It's about the most farming that you need to do. Holy crap. Look at all these freaking eggs. I started climbing up the thing. Come on, let me climb back up. Oh, I'm sure I can make you miss 20 minutes doing stupid stuff. I need to start getting cows because fertilizer helps my field too. I don't have any fertilizer now, but I think I'm gonna start, after I get so many hay bale businesses started, I'm gonna get the sheep or cows or whatever I need. How did you get up there? Oh, you're right, there was one by the bush. How would that keep a chicken in? Like, that little tiny thing right there. I think my one guy's done with the field. Take you for a ride in my big green tractor. Nope, he's still working on it. If he's not done on this pass, he's definitely done on the next pass. I'll know because at the top, or top left it'll say, yeah, hire worker, he's done. I feel like I can murder people with these machines. Murder, bury, and then, you know, grow stuff off the people. I'm going to wash my tractor because I think it's a little dirty. I don't have the sound on the game because they really don't have a sound volume. It's either off or at 100%. Game's loud as shit. You want me to turn it on for a second to show you? Let me finish washing the tractor. And my tool on the back. What is she saying go ahead about? There's no music. Like 10%. Okay? I'm gonna drive it a second or two for that. So you can get the sound. Alright, and then I'm gonna switch to 100%. Fucking loud as hell. Cause look, if I go back to 20, it's literally non-visible sound. I can't hear it. So it's either off or on. No, I can actually do the work. Like, let me fire this guy real quick. Cause look, I can lower weight. I can lift the weight. I can detach it. I can reattach it. And then I can switch over to the other tool. I can select the seed that I want, which looks like I have no seeds in my thing. I have to go get me some more. I'll show you more when I get back to the field. I have to go get some more seeds. That's the other reason you hire workers, because then you don't have to keep getting the seeds. They automatically just fill it up. Which is one of the pains in the ass, because how fast you go through seed. Because look, this will fill up to 600. Alright. Let me get this out of here and go back to the field. Working my way over now. See, when I get my field done, I put it to like 4 times speed or whatever. 2 times speed. And just let it grow. I don't know. I think it was right about here. But, like, I can put the ridge markers down. They're not really useful right now. They're more for, like, barley or something like that. Select seed. Look in the bottom right, it changes what seed it is. Lower the sower. Turn on the sower. And just drive slow. Like, I could do the work myself, but I'm not very good at it. Well, it likes to pull over to like the left or right. So I just hired a worker to do it. And then they'll get it done for me. Yeah, I know in multiplayer mode you can't hire any workers. You have to actually do the work yourself. Or wait until somebody... Well, I got a trophy. How would I have found the game? I actually was watching somebody else play it. And I'm like, I want to try that game. I saw it was on sale and I picked it up. It's been fun ever since. Well, when you have like 7 people running around your world with fucking chainsaws, it's really fun. But yeah, if I let him go, like, you can't choose your character or what he looks like. Just picture every fucking farmer in America or wherever you're at. Because there's actually no way of looking at your character. You don't need to sleep and, you know, all that other stuff. It's not too bad of a game. I mean, I bought it for like $10 when it was on sale. Well, I forget what I was doing. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was reattaching the equipment where it needed to go. I am a horrible driver. I, 'cause- 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 ' And you do have to refill the gas in the vehicles occasionally. And it's not like gallons, it's liters because it's made in Europe. But there's a big selection of stuff to buy at the store. It's kind of confusing, but you get used to everything after a while. I need to get an upgraded tractor. Like, the one tractor I want to get is the Quadtrac. Because that's basically the best tractor in the game, and with that, I won't need to more than at least 3 of them to do all the work. What? Yeah. It's the best tractor in the game. If I get 3 of them, I really wouldn't need anything else. I like the name for the pickup truck. Its name is literally pickup. That's what I have now. Has a width of 3. I need 205. What was that tractor I was looking at? 105. Like, it says I need that, but I don't think I actually do need it. Like, you can pull it with stuff that's weaker. It just goes slower. The one I want is right there. Gigante. Yeah, I don't know if they're actual names or not. I know Lamborghini makes uh, a tractor in here, so like I don't know if like some of them are fake names and some of them are sponsored. I didn't even know Lamborghini made a tractor. I actually looked that one up. It was actually a thing. Ooh, I could do that one. No, I can't do that one yet. Tractor with tipper trailer. I don't have the wheat that it needs, and I have enough to make in 2 minutes. Oh, I mean, if you got this game, I don't mind doing the farm work. It's fun. I didn't say you were getting it. I said if you got it. If you got the game, I wouldn't mind doing the farm work if you wanted to be delivery boy or errand boy or whatever. I wish I could get rid of some of these useless buildings. They won't let me. Oh yeah, the other thing, I was telling you I had a beehive. It's down here, hidden between 2 buildings. Nurchlig Bjarding. I don't know, I think that's German for beehive or something. I'm not. That's a bee house. No, it's a bee. If you look closely, you can see the bees flying out. How about there? Can you? Yeah, those are the bees. Those are the bees. But basically, after this, I'm just standing around waiting for my wheat to grow. Well, that's why this thing right here was invented. The time scale. You just speed it up to 2 times speed and just wait about 7 minutes. On where? Where? Oh, you talking about the cultivator on the back, or the seeder on the back? Oh, yeah. That's the hired worker. Like you, and then you have the overview screen which tells you what's going to happen each day, whether or not prices have went up since the last time they've changed or down, or if they stayed the same. Storage prices, all your vehicles, and if you get stuck, you can reset your vehicle back to the farm. Map views, the show, the harvest, withered, and other shit. How much animals you own, sheep, cows, and chickens. Oh yeah, you can harvest trees all day long. But if you don't have something to lift them into the back of your truck or anything, you can't really do anything with it. This is That's actually the most profitable thing in the game. You'd have to replant trees though. What was I looking? Oh yeah, you got first person view. So now you know how boring it is to be an actual farmer. It was a joke. I think I would be scared to drive this thing. Look at this. Fucking levers out the Wahoo fucking ashtray over there. I think I'd have to be smoking something just to be freaking driving this. I'd be scared of this thing. No, I'm not trying to watch my language. Why? Shut up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The only other thing that I could show you is probably the shop and now I'm always crazy. I do live streams. when you Whenever you get her game. Wait, what game does she want? Why? What game does she want? Tell her the computer's broken. It won't work. Right here you have your finances, and you go in here, you can see how much of a debt I'm in. It's slowly being paid back. If you look at it, it's going up in price because of all the people I'm hiring. But that'll slowly go back down once I get my fields back in order. And this is actually the store that I showed you earlier. When you press triangle, it brings up that menu. This is where you can sell everything you're not using. You just put it in this square, and then this dot right here will sell all vehicles in there. And then this is the actually buying spot of the store. It's actually pretty interesting to walk in here because, you know, you got this fake poster board thingy over here. But that's literally all there is, except for maybe a few places to drop off the actual product and eggs and stuff like that. No, you could just take it to one. You could literally sell to the same one over and over again. But sometimes it's profitable to take it to other ones. The only things you have to actually go, uh, yeah, I wanted that one. Go separately for is in here. Like you can sell the wheat to sugar beets to anywhere except the biomass heating and the biogas plant. The wood chips go to the heating, and the silage, which is what I'm working on, will go to the biogas. And then that turns into slurry, which you can use to fertilize your ground. I don't sound anything like a farmer, because I have no idea what I'm doing. And this right here is where you take your stuff to store it. You just dump it in there. I don't know how hygienic that is, but yeah, that's how the game works. I'm sure there's some hygiene to it somewhere. Look how dirty my tractors get. Yeah, he's got about 3 or 4 more passes. But yeah, there's really not much to the game. You just plop down stuff, you sit, wait, take care of your field, keep your vehicles clean, and hope to God there's a good sale on something. No, because your vehicles, the cleaner they are, the better performance they do. I don't know how that works, but it does. I'm over here growing weed. I mean wheat. Yeah, I wish we could. That cocaine and, you know, other stuff. Sorry, I'm texting somebody right now. I don't even know how much of your time I wasted. I don't know, let me know, and if it... Alright, I'll just cut this then.